What is a hormone and what is its chemical structure? A hormone is a chemical substance that regulates and controls various physiological functions within the body. They are produced and released by the endocrine system, the hormone system, and are transported throughout the body via the bloodstream or lymph. Hormones are involved in controlling and regulating the body's various functions, and they play a role in communication between the body's systems. The chemical structure of hormones is diverse, and they fall into a variety of chemical classes. The most common types of hormones include protein hormones, steroid hormones, and amino acid derivative hormones. Protein hormones: these hormones are made up of amino acids as their basic building blocks, and are produced primarily in the pituitary or endocrine glands. Examples include insulin and growth hormone. Steroid hormones: these hormones are lipid derivatives based on cholesterol. They primarily include sex hormones, testosterone and estrogen, and adrenal hormones, cortisol and aldosterone. Amino acid derivative hormones: these hormones related to amino acids are based on tryptophan, tyrosine, and tryptophan. Examples include epinephrine and norepinephrine. Hormones are essential for controlling and maintaining the body's various functions, and their secretion and chemical structure can affect a variety of physiological processes. Additional explanation: the chemical structure of hormones determines how they interact with their target cells. Protein hormones bind to receptor proteins on the surface of target cells, while steroid hormones bind to receptor proteins inside the cell. Amino acid derivative hormones can bind to either surface or intracellular receptor proteins. The secretion of hormones is regulated by a variety of factors, including the nervous system, the endocrine system itself, and the levels of other hormones. For example, the release of growth hormone is stimulated by the hormone growth hormone releasing hormone, GHRH, which is released from the hypothalamus. Hormones play a vital role in regulating a wide range of physiological processes, including growth and development, metabolism, reproduction, and stress response. What is an endocrine disruptor? An endocrine disruptor is a chemical substance that interferes with or modifies the normal functioning of the endocrine system, the hormone system. These substances can be found in the environment and can have negative effects on human and animal health. They can cause hormone-sensitive diseases, reproductive problems, metabolic disorders, and immune function suppression. Endocrine disruptors can come from a variety of sources, including chemicals: exposure to chemicals used in everyday life, such as plastics, cosmetics, paints, vinyl, pesticides, and industrial chemicals. Food and drinks: exposure to endocrine disruptors through food packaging, plastic containers, pesticide residues, feed, and water. Water environment: endocrine disruptors can be a particular problem in the water environment, as they can enter water without being removed through wastewater treatment systems. Endocrine disruptors can work by mimicking or interfering with the endocrine system, lowering or raising hormone levels. This can lead to health problems. Research and monitoring of endocrine disruptors is an important topic for environmental protection and human health. Additional explanation: endocrine disruptors can have a variety of effects on the body, including reproductive problems. Endocrine disruptors can interfere with the production, transport, or action of hormones that regulate reproduction. This can lead to problems such as infertility, birth defects, and early puberty. Developmental problems: endocrine disruptors can interfere with the normal development of the brain, bones, and other organs. This can lead to problems such as learning disabilities, autism, and cancer. Metabolic problems: endocrine disruptors can interfere with the metabolism of fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. This can lead to problems such as obesity, diabetes, and heart disease. Immune system problems: endocrine disruptors can weaken the immune system, making people more susceptible to infection and disease. The effects of endocrine disruptors can vary depending on the type of disruptor, the level of exposure, and the individual.